Hey Sweaty, welcome back to T-Soul Games. My name is T-Soul and I have another video tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Storm from the X-Men, Aurora Monroe. This one's going to be great and it's actually very easy to do. All you need is the Backlash skin, the superhero skin from the Boundless set, which is this one here. This is the default pattern. I'm going to show you guys very quickly how to make Storm, including pickaxes, back blinks, contrails, gliders, and everything you're going to need. A wrap that I'll suggest for you guys as well. But before we do that, don't forget to click like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you like these, because I've got over 50 of these tutorials on the channel, including one of my most recent, which is the Bruce Lee tutorial. It's very easy. But you can also support me by using creator code T-Soul Games when you pick up items, emotes in the shop that you can use to make a really fun Storm. I also include the emotes at the end of the video to show you guys like things that I would do when making Storm. There's a lot of great emotes, a lot of great pickaxes and bundles. So if you want to get something, again, use creator code T-Soul Games. Thank you guys so very much. Really appreciate it. All right, let's hit the locker and I'll show you guys what we're doing here. With Backlash, what we want to do is we want to go into the edit styles, and then for Storm we are going to go ahead and do the stalwart pattern with the hairstyle C with the ponytail. Now of course, if you wanted to do like the Halle Berry version, you could do style A. It doesn't really make a difference. I like the hairstyle C for the long hair because that's more 90s, although she has hair down, so in that case, you know, it's still a little different, but it's close. Eye mask is off, belt is on. We're going to go ahead and go to the primary color, which is going to be the shoes, the underwear, and this little patch here. We're going to go ahead and choose platinum, and we're going to go with plastic. Then for the secondary material, we're going to go white and cloth. So white and cloth. We're going to do that. Then we're going to go to the belt. The belt is going to be mustard. The eyes, we're going to go ahead and do white with eye effects off, skin tint off, hair tint white, just like that. For the sticker, she normally has two red X-Men logos. They're round on her shoulders. It's also her communicator. Now we can't split that and do two of them, but what we can do is just pick a red one to be her logo on the chest for the X-Men. So it's black and red. I would recommend doing either the Cyber Smooch Kiss or doing this here, which is the red Cyclo. So I'm going to do the red Cyclo because it's round. That'll work for us for our purposes, and boom, just like that, you have yourself a very good Storm outfit. Now for the back bling, she has a white cape. I'm going to go ahead and use the Boundless set cape here, which is the Emote cape. I'm going to just make sure that I click on primary color white, secondary color white, and sticker empty. Just like that. That's how we do Storm. Then from here, we're going to go pickaxe. There's a couple of options that you can do that I think work really, really well. One of them is the bolt blades from Chapter 5 Season 2's Battle Pass, King of Olympus. And for her, Storm's lightning is typically yellow, not blue. But if you want this to be a little more animated, you can turn on the animation. I think doing this one without the animation on allows her to have the gold bolts, and that looks really cool for Storm, for her color scheme. If you just want it to be animated with lightning, then go ahead and turn that on. That's fine too. It'll match the glider that we're going to use for this one as well. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because I like the colors to be matching. But for that purpose, there is another set that we can use. If you guys happen to have the Flash set Speed Force Slashers from Chapter 2 Season 5, you can go ahead and click on that. And then that one, even while animated, will have like the red yellow. That one looks really good on her. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to choose that one for me. You guys can choose the other one if you want. If you don't have either of those choices, I will say there's a couple of choices you can do here. One of them being the Fangs of Hesk in yellow. The Auric Legacy is a great one. This was a crew pack pickaxe you may have as well. Another one would be this one right here, the Omnisword. If you do the Omnisword and you just do it in this zigzag pattern here, the Thorn pattern, top and bottom, and then switch that to Hypersonic, that looks like a little lightning bolt. So then you can have a lightning bolt pickaxe just like that for Storm, and it'll look really cool. For my purposes, I'm going to go ahead and choose the Speed Force Slashers. Now, for the glider, there's only really one that I would choose here, and even though the lightning is blue, it still works just fine, and I love that it has the cloud coming off the back of it. It looks like a storm cloud. So for this, I'm going to choose the Thunder and Lightning Chapter 5 Season 2 King of Olympus set. That one works great for me. If you just want to go color themed, you could do the Olympian, which is also Chapter 5 Season 2. It's the umbrella. There is also the High Society glider is also color themed for yellow and gold. There's also the Heartwinder in its typical gold color, works just fine. The one that I choose is the Chapter 5 Season 2 King of Olympus set from the Thunder and Lightning. I love that one the best. The kicks, I just turn those off. The contrail, this one, there's one that I really, really like. and that one is the King of Olympus set here. Chapter 5, Season 2, the storm cloud with the lightning going to her hands and feet while she's flying. This one makes the most sense to me. I do think that you could still also get away with doing shard fall. I know I recommend this one on all of my tutorials, but it just matches because you can select the colors. That one is also a great one. Aesthetically just looks nice, but to match the set, I'm going to go ahead and choose the Stormy Descent. And that's just about it. So that's how you make Storm. It's very easy to make. I do have a selection of emotes that I'm going to show you right now that work really well with Storm. Let me go ahead and do that for you right now. The first one is the Icy Wind, and then that one allows you to have that flurry of wind and snow, which is really fun. It's also traversal, so you can walk around doing this as Storm, which is funny. Now, canonically, she would be the one that is not affected by the gusts of wind, but still, this would still be an awesome one. Another one that I like for her is Get Out of Your Mind. I usually pair this one with this other one, the Puddle Hopper. So I'll do the Puddle Hopper first, and then kick into the Get Out of Your Mind where she's stomping around in the water. Really fun musical one. I really enjoy that one. The next one will be the P-Part Harmony. Now this one you might be asking, well, she's using water to water them. Wouldn't she use a storm cloud? She's also the groundskeeper at the X Mansion, and she does actually tend to the garden. So that's one thing that I thought was pretty fun, because canonically she is the groundskeeper and she does do the watering of the plants. With, you know, she does use a storm cloud, but she can also just as easily use the pail of water, and it just kind of throws it out there that she is the groundskeeper. The other thing is the Sunny Stroll, because not only can she make it rain, she can clear the skies. So that's something that she is able to do, and having her do the Sunny Stroll and then switch into this other traversal emote, the Puddle Hopper, is really fun. Another one that's great is the Tempest Flight. This one works perfectly. You guys already know. She's, you know, throwing some lightning around is just a great way to do that. And if you have the pickaxe selected for the Omnisword, it'll allow you to have an additional emote. Not this one. This is the Hero's Beacon, which has the red Cyclo. But the Hero's Beacon is built in, and just like the Omnisword, let me go ahead and show you really quick. So if I were to go like this and choose the Omnisword for the pickaxe, which we built earlier, then my emotes would have this one, the Blade Breaker. So that's something that you can do, and it shows her just generating lightning out of her hands or recombining the two blades into one. So that's something you can have fun with, and I hope you do. Let's go to the wraps now. So now that we've gotten through all the emotes, I'm going to show you guys some of the wraps you can do. I found two that I really like for her that are lightning themed. This one is called Flash of Lightning. When you trigger it, it sends lightning through the gun or through the boat, through the rocket launcher, through the shotgun. You can see how it lights up like that. I prefer this one because it's white and gold, and then it has active lightning when you shoot. There is another one. This one's also a good one, Tech Yellow, but it doesn't have the lightning. This is the one. So Thunderclap. This one's the King of Olympus Chapter 5 Season 2. This one is black and gold, and also triggers with blue lightning. So that's one, if you wanted to go with a blue lightning theme instead of a gold lightning theme, this would be the one you could use. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Flash of Lightning. Now for the cars, I kitted out the cars with like a black and yellow theme here with the yellow lightning on the trail. You can see how I did that with the wheels also being yellow. For the SUV, I did the same thing, black and yellow. You could do white and yellow if you wanted to keep it more consistent. That also looks pretty good. And then just do the gold lightning, or if your theme is blue lightning, you could do that too. Yellow bass, the Grand Olympus guitar. I don't really have a lot of selections for drums or keyboards yet, the guitar, and I don't have a lot of selection for the microphone, but at least for the guitar, I had this one, the yellow and black here for the bass. So that's pretty much it, guys. What do you guys think about my Storm tutorial? Are you guys looking forward to using this one in-game? If so, please let me know if you're going to be using this or how you plan to tweak it. If there's a pickaxe that you have that maybe I don't, or a back bling that you think works better as a cape, let me know. I have a lot of fun making these tutorials with you guys to show you that the Boundless set is by far the best set inside of Fortnite. From pickaxe to back bling to the skins themselves, you can have endless skins just using one or two Fortnite skins. So if you want the most bang for your buck, pick up the Boundless set items. I really love these. Bravo to Epic Games for making these. These are great. And I hope that we can eventually get a large-bodied version of the Boundless set. Do like a Brutus-sized or a Meowscles-sized muscular male and female set, which would be really fun because you can customize. You can do so much more with them. And I would love to be able to make a lot more custom skins that are large-bodied, like make a Hulk, Juggernaut, go on a rampage just making a ton of these large-bodied skins. And thank you all for your support. Watching these videos, it blesses me that you guys support me, that you smash like, that you leave comments, and tell me who you want to see me make next. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you sweaties next time right here on TSoul Games.